Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. In the glittering kingdom of Chinese entertainment, where lights never dim and every glance can stir 1,000 whispers, a quiet moment recently unfolded, one that felt less like an interview and more like a love story escaping from the screen. The prince of this tale is Su Kai, a star adored for his charm and radiant smile. By his side in countless rumors stands Songyun, the gentle heroine whose warmth once seemed perfectly matched to his. Though their story has long been wrapped in mystery, fate chose to write a new chapter when a single question was asked. Do you still love Songyun? The question fell into the air like a pebble into still water, rippling through the room. Su Kai, who usually greeted the world with laughter as bright as sunlight, suddenly faltered. His smile dimmed, his lashes fluttered like wings searching for balance, and he drew a breath as if steadying a heart that had just leapt. The bustling set grew hushed, as though time itself had paused to listen. Crew members exchanged glances, the reporter froze, and even the camera seemed to lean closer, eager to capture every flicker of his soul. Su Kai turned his gaze upward, eyes brushing the ceiling as though he might find the right words written there by destiny. His hand gripped the script tighter, a knight holding onto his shield. Seconds passed, each one stretching like an eternity in the hearts of those watching. And then, with a faint, wistful smile, he spoke. Some things don't always need to be explained in words. Those words, delicate yet heavy with meaning, swept through fans like a secret message in the wind. Was it a confession? A promise? Or simply the kind of truth that can only be felt, never spoken? Afterward, Su Kai lowered his head and laughed softly, as though trying to brush away the weight of his own heart. Yet, behind that laughter, his eyes shimmered. Not with stardom, but with vulnerability. To those who love him, it was not the laugh of an actor, but the sigh of a man holding something tender close to his chest. The clip danced across Weibo and Douyin like wildfire, drawing comparisons to the days when Su Kai once mentioned Songyun with unguarded joy. This time, however, there was hesitation, restraint, and perhaps a love too fragile to name aloud. Fans became storytellers, analyzing his downward gaze, the trembling of his lips, the tapping of his fingers, every gesture a clue in this unspoken fairy tale. Headlines bloomed like wildflowers. Su Kai still loves Songyun? The world wanted answers, but silence, as always, spoke louder than words. Songyun herself remained quiet, her silence weaving even more mystery into the tale. Some whispered that after the cameras stopped, Su Kai sat alone in the corner, lost in thought, as though replaying memories only he could see. To outsiders, it may be a publicity spark, a clever way to keep a name glowing under the spotlight. But to those who believe in love stories, Su Kai's pause, his breath, his unspoken words, felt like pages torn from a romance that never truly ended. And perhaps that is the magic of this moment. In a world where actors live behind masks, Su Kai's silence became the most honest answer of all. A reminder that some feelings are not meant for headlines, only for hearts. There are many off-camera moments that are hard to fake, from the way they protected each other in crowds of fans to the unspoken glances caught during award shows. Back to the on-set interview, the different gestures Sukai displayed became a story in itself. He neither dodged the question nor answered it directly. His choice to give a vague yet meaningful response only strengthened the perception that there is still an unfinished chapter between him and Tansongyun. For some, this moment might just be a small fragment of a celebrity's daily life. But for those who believe in the power of body language, it's a crucial clue that old love might still linger. Since the video went viral, fans have even begun making Sukai Tansongyun moments compilations, uploading them across various platforms. These videos are filled with clips of their interactions, placed alongside Sukai's latest gesture, as if to prove the expression wasn't coincidental. The hashtag Sukai still loves Tansongyun even topped Weibo's trending list for 2 consecutive days. This proved just how strong their story's pull remains for the public. Sukai's management has so far remained silent. They only issued a short statement saying the actor is focused on his work and hopes the public will respect his privacy. Still, that didn't stop the heated discussions from spreading on social media. Some of Tansongyun's most dedicated fans see Sukai's gesture as an act of courage. He knew it was a sensitive question, but he still responded gracefully. That shows his respect for Tan, one popular comment read. Now, many are waiting to see whether Tansongyun will respond or simply let the mystery linger. Some fans hope they'll be reunited in another project so the public can see if their chemistry remains as strong as before. In the fast-moving entertainment industry, moments like this are a reminder that behind the glamorous image of a star, there are real emotions and feelings. Sukai, with his gestures and glances in that moment, revealed a side of himself that's rarely seen. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.